Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Bertie. Say hi. Hi. Good boy. So just want to start off by saying hi. And I don't really know what I'm doing, so any advice would be welcome. So I'm just going to start off by telling you some background information about me. So I'm currently 20 years old, almost 21. I live at home with mum and dad and Bertie. I'm in a very happy relationship and I have been for the last 8 months. He'll probably hate me for talking about him, but anyway. And I'm going to start off by telling you why I decided to make this channel. If I look like I'm looking down, I've got notes. So basically I have anxiety and depression. I also am waiting to be seen by rheumatology to have an official diagnosis of fibromyalgia. This is something that I've been dealing with for the last 2 to 3 years. Fibromyalgia is basically, I'll try and insert an image so you can see the formal information about what it is. But it's basically I'm in constant pain all the time across my body. When I try and do different movements or exercises, sometimes I can't get out of bed because I'm in that much pain. I need help getting up and down the stairs sometimes. It comes and goes in waves as how bad it is, but I'm constantly in pain. It also has a negative effect on my anxiety and depression, but that's just a side effect of fibromyalgia. For a few years we thought it was chronic fatigue syndrome, and I actually got diagnosed with that at some point, but it turns out that we're thinking it's more fibromyalgia now because I have predominantly bad pain all over, which is a major side effect from fibromyalgia. I can do another video which explains like what I've been through over the years, how we got to this diagnosis, what I've been through over the last 3 years. So I can do another video explaining all that if that's what people would like to see, because I'd find that quite interesting if I was going through something like this. I'm currently I have been taking antidepressants for the last just over a year, and I'm currently in the process of changing to a different antidepressant, but that's also another video that I could do if people wanted to see that as well, just to explain what I've gone through in terms of which antidepressants I was put on to begin with, how the side effects with that, why I've decided to change and things like that, and how I get on with my new ones, because who knows how you can react to them. So basically I started this channel mainly to bring awareness to things like fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, anxiety, depression in people who are my sort of age, so 20, 21, that sort of age range, and how I cope with it day to day, because it's been difficult as a 20-year-old to supposed to be in the prime of their life and be able to like work out, go out on nights out and enjoy their life, basically work, things like that. And unfortunately I'm not actually able to do a lot of that. Don't get me wrong, I've had times where I've been able to go out and stuff when it wasn't as bad, but yeah, I wouldn't have said I have a typical 21-year-old's life, if you like. So I basically started this channel mainly to bring awareness of that. I also created it to be a positive space. So for me, I'm trying to boost my confidence. I had a lot of anxiety to start this video. If people know me, they know that I've talked about this for a long time, but I've never actually gone ahead and done it because I've been too anxious to actually just start it and get ahead and do it. So that was a big reason why I started this channel, because I want to give myself confidence, and hopefully if I can show that I've got confidence and able to do this, then it will help other people. And even if someone just watches this video and then goes, oh, I feel like potentially someone else has what I've got and understands what I'm going through, because it can feel very lonely. Like, you can tell people about it and people will go, oh yeah, we're there for you and stuff, and 9 times out of 10 they are, but a lot of the time they just don't understand it, or they have their opinions on how you should cope with it, and if you cope with it in a different way to how they think, then you can be put down for that. I've had friendships in the past where I've been put down for the way I cope with stuff, but it was right for me and it worked for me. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a positive space where people can chat in the comments, chat to me about ways that they cope with it. I can talk about ways that I cope with it and things like that. And it's just about being positive and helping people, really, not being negative about the way that someone handles it or saying that they're wrong. So on this channel, I would like to include things like day-to-day vlogs of how I cope with daily life, like what I do every day and things like that. Betty, come up here. Come up here. You come say hello. Yeah, so I like to do good boy. I like to do vlogs showing that. I like to do general vlogs as well. I would like to show tips and tricks of how I cope with it. I'm not saying that what I do is what everyone should be doing at all. This is just what works for me, and some of the stuff that I tried doesn't work for me. But I will show you what I have tried and what I continue to try, and things like that. This channel, I'd like to be a very raw channel to show you my ups and downs. So if I'm having a really bad day, I'll just pick up the camera and show you that I'm having a really bad day. Or if I have a really, really good hour where I decide to do something really positive, I'll pick up the camera and show you that I've done that. Because I think it's very important when you're going through something like this to be honest with the ups and downs. And if one thing I've had to learn personally is that if I have a really low moment, or I get really down and I have maybe like a day where I feel useless and that I can't do anything, it's not a step back. It's just part of the process. And I've also had to learn that in terms of my medication. So I actually at one point lowered my medication and I then had to go up again, and that for me was quite hard to get my head around, because I thought I was going back in progress, but actually I wasn't. If I had a broken leg, if your pain got worse, you would take more medication. It's just not a physical illness. It's something that I've had to get my head around as well. So I think that's important to show people that side of things, because not everyone talks about that. So yeah, like I said, this channel was mainly made also to help with my confidence. And so with that, this channel isn't going to be all about fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, illness, I want it to be fun, I want it to be interesting. I love fashion, so I would love to do fashion hauls. I'm not exactly the skinniest girl, but I'm learning to be confident with how I look and my body, and so I think that will be really good for me as well, because I love trying new things, trying new outfits, and then I love watching videos where they are more normal size, because it just makes me feel like I'm normal and that I don't have to be skinny to fit in, and I don't have to, as long as I'm happy with who I am and I'm healthy, that's the main priority. And so watching those videos really helped me, so I'd like to think that they help other people as well. And also I'd like to do challenges, so like food challenges. I can't think of any other challenges at the moment, but different challenges. And also videos of my dog, who's currently asleep by my door. So yeah, so things like that, like involving my friends, involving my family. But this is more for me and to help me move along in my progress. So that's probably gonna be enough rambling for the first video, and I probably talked very quickly, so I apologise for that. But yeah, just let me know down below in the comments if there's any sort of videos you'd like to see, any particular videos that you've seen other people do and you want me to do. I'm willing to try pretty much anything within reason. And yeah, basically, thank you all for watching. Comment down below if you have fibromyalgia, if you have chronic fatigue syndrome, if you have any sort of condition like that. Let me know, we can have a conversation about it. Because I do definitely feel like I'm one of the only people that has it my age, but I'm probably going to be shocked at how many people do have it, so it'd be nice to see other people my age and talk to them about what they do, and how they cope with it, and feel like I'm not on my own. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. This is my first video. I've never done anything like this before in my life, so it's all very new to me, so bear with me. I'm currently in the process of potentially getting a camera, because right now you're on my phone, so all that will come. But thank you for all your support, and yeah, look forward to the next video. Thanks for watching. This